Fridays mean unplugged on 702.
702 unplugged time, guys. It's that time. Now, wherever you are, take your shoes off. There might be some dancing. You might want to stand up and sway or just lay back and relax because we have some live music in studio for you. And if you want to see exactly what's happening, head over to 702's Facebook page and you can see us streaming live in studio. And today's guest is MOONGA K, who I have been a fan of long before many people even knew of his existence. Finally, this full circle moment is happening.
Yep.
How are you doing?
I am great. Thanks for having me.
I am just so excited for you because I heard your music forever ago and I still can't recall how I stumbled upon it. And I was like, who is this talented kid? Tried to get you in one of my shows and then you snubbed me.
I had school in my defense. I was a student.
And I was like, why is the student not coming? Why is he releasing music and not coming for us to hear it? And then I was, I'm a firm believer in timing. Mm-hmm. So what would you say? I mean, from your first EP to where you are now, how would you say you have grown as a songwriter, as a vocalist?
I've definitely just become more confident in my skin, in how I present myself to the world, and my identity. When I put out that first EP that you listened to, I was like 18, 19, and I was so scared and shy. And
yes.
I was just getting back into music, and I didn't know what kind of artist I wanted to be. But over the last couple of years, and especially in 2021, I just kind of came to this moment where I was like, I know who I am, and I'm going to stand in that power and stand in that truth. And so even just the EP that we put out today, that's just, I think you can hear just how open and happy and living in joy that I am in the space of music.
But I'm hoping that people who are listening don't think your initial stuff was depressing.
No.
Because today you're open and happy. But I would still encourage them to go and listen because I found what you were doing before very thick in depth. It's just the content was lyrically deep, and even your melodies were so calculated and emotion evoking. It was so deep for me that I was like, this kid, you are gonna open people's souls with your music.
Yeah, that's the hope and the goal, you know.
So how did you discover, because you're saying you needed to find yourself and figure out the artist you want to be. How did you figure that out? Because I think this is something that applies to every human being, not just the part of, who's the artist I'm going to be, but who am I and how does that translate into what I share with people?
Yeah, experiences. Pre-pandemic, I was doing a lot of shows. I was, curating my own shows, doing festivals, and also just in studio, I just started branching out, because when I put out that first EP, it was a childhood friend of mine, and I was very weary about stepping out of my comfort zone and working with new people because, this industry is a scary place to be in.
Yes.
But I was just like, you know what, take that risk. And fortunately, every single person that I've worked with, it's been immediate synergy, and I've learned from them and they've learned from me, and I write like 7 songs a day. I'm honing that skill as much as I can.
Yes.
And songwriting is my life, and writing for myself, writing for other artists, it's a passion, a dream, and something that I believe is my purpose beyond, just singing.
But that's not what you studied.
It's not what I studied.
So how tell us what you studied, and then tell us how you are using it to, live in your purpose.
So I did a double major for my undergrad in journalism and sociology, and my postgrad in social justice. And obviously journalism writing helped me understand, media and how to just communicate with people. But mostly with sociology, I loved how it was just about learning about society, and I love people. I love, I love the sense of community, and that's what I feel like my music creates, is people that can feel accepted and feel acknowledged and feel like their voices are amplified, whether that's, especially women, children, queer folks. That's the safe space that I want to create with my music. And academia really helped me contribute to that, because obviously, as much as I will talk the talk and fight the fight and be at protests and, create environments where we can, speak about all of this injustice, I wanted to contribute to the literature, and hopefully it gets published, and beyond myself we can eradicate gender-based violence, we can eradicate queerphobia, we can eradicate all of these things that we don't need in the world. We just need to live in joy and respect each other and be kind to one another constantly. And education had a really interesting way of showing me how to do that.
Okay, let's talk your current EP that's just been released, and tell us what you're going to be performing today.
Yes, so IV is the title of the new EP that's released today, which is 4 Roman numerals for 4 because it's my 4th EP. I was just like, listen, what we gonna call it? Let's just call it 4. And it's also got 4 songs for what I call futuristic funk that explore rebellion, love, hope, communal fun. Producers include James McMillan, a wonderful producer based in the UK, Phonics and John London Phonics, who's also playing with me today, my wonderful friend and co-conspirator in music, and Greg Abrams, who produced my last EP, Candid. I just think that these songs best explore who I am right now, and I'm just really trying to make this thing work and it pays my bills. So we're gonna play all the songs from that EP plus a cover.
Oh, all right, let's take a break, and when we come back, time for some music.
Yes.
He is live in studio, singer, songwriter, and social activist, performing his new music. Stream live on the Facebook page 702.
Hello, everyone. This first song is called My Mind off my new EP, IV, which is out everywhere today. Please stream Apple Music, Spotify, everything, so I can pay my bills. Maybe I roll with the silence, trying to decide what is right for me. Betrayed me, I get lost on the daily. What in the world could today be if not my own? I never thought that I could make it farther. What would my father say to me? The masculine frown is truly misfound. Don't my loyalty stick with me? Baby, you cannot save me. I am erasing you out my mind. And baby, you cannot save me. I am erasing you out my mind. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da da. Say you wanna be controlled by rhythm and the blues. I know you feel at ease. I wanna make this so intriguing. Take this, it's my heart and soul aligned. No one told me that the road is mostly full of malignants and thieves. I may fall so short, but look at me, I'm big, tall, and you know I'll rise again. Baby, you cannot save me. I am erasing you out my mind. And baby, you cannot save me. I am erasing you out my mind. You can find me where the rain has started. You can find me where I wanna breathe. You can find me where the rain has started. You can find me where I wanna breathe. And baby, you cannot save me. I am erasing you out my mind. And baby, you cannot save me. I am erasing you out my mind. wishing you out my mind.
Move, dance
Sing along. This is Unplugged.
on 702.
This next one is Right These Wrongs. Feeling nice, rocking nice. Think your fake kindness will suffice. I've been dreaming for so long, been down and out, but singing songs. Give me peace, give me pleasure. No one ever seems to help her. Ain't that strange? I think it is. But she said, baby, that's just showbiz. I'ma right these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight. I'ma right these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight. I'ma right these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight. I'ma right these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight. Hair getting thicker, dreams getting bigger. Don't mind me, I'm just a black boy with a show that'll make you quiver, shiver down to your knees. Have you begging, please? I'm gonna make you feel something. I'm gonna make you reach for your becoming. Ain't frontin', just trust me. 20-somethings we're erupting to. I'ma right these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight. I'ma right these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight. I'ma right these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight. I'ma right these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight, these wrongs tonight. One time, yeah, yeah, yeah. One time, yeah. Cool.
Fridays mean Unplugged on 702.
This one's one of my favorite songs. I tried to drink it away. I tried to put one in the air. I tried to dance it away. I tried to change it with my hair. I ran my credit card bill. Thought a new dress would make it better. I tried to work it away, but that just made me even sadder. I tried to keep myself busy. I ran around in circles, think I made myself dizzy. I slept it away, I sexed it away, I read it away. In the sky. Sometimes I don't want to feel those metal clouds. Yeah, it's like cranes in the sky. Sometimes I don't want to feel those.
MOONGA K, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I was busy singing in the background. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Cranes in the sky. Oh, man. Absolutely beautiful. Your vocal range. I mean, at the beginning, you might not think you have a rich low register because of how your falsetto is sitting in that head voice space, but your lower. Oh, Moonga.
Thank you.
This is why I loved you while you were snubbing me.
And I wanted, and now you see me in my full final form.
Your
so
full
if you saw me 5-6 years ago, you would have been like, why did I invite this kid? And I would have had added trauma onto my life.
So I do have to read a tweet that came through, and Ntombenja says, I'm so mesmerized. Jo, wow, he sounds like Philip Bailey, but also like someone I've never heard before. What a talented soul. My goodness, who is this beautiful musician? I just stopped working on my laptop. I'd like to see him performing live. What a beautiful song. Lovely voice. I am so touched.
Thank you. I am actually having a show September 24th in Joburg. So tickets are on sale now. Early birds are on September 24th. I'm also playing Rocking the Daisies in October. So in Cape Town. So Joburg, Cape Town, come through.
You can see him come through.
Fridays mean unplugged on 702.